Aquarius, what's coming towards you in 2025? This is for Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarians, what's coming towards you? Aquarius energy. Here we go. Aquarius. The Queen of Wands. Fierce, magnetic, authentic power in your full power. Okay, fiercely protecting your inner child, fiercely protecting your deepest secrets, okay? The secrets that you, deep down secrets is what I'm getting. Like when we think about the secrets, like it's not like the high priestess or anything like that. These are like your heartfelt, nourishing desires, okay? Dreams, that you are going to be manifesting. So these two cards together is an interesting blend because the Queen of Wands is this fiery, like intense go-getter. I'm going to battle for what I want. And then you've got this like warmth, this nostalgic, this sweet energy. So I really just immediately took from this card of like activating a lot of inner child in 2025. You've got this charisma, this, I'm hearing sex appeal, okay? This gorgeous beauty about you, okay? This glow up that no one ever thought, like maybe, you know what it's giving me? I'm just gonna say like, you know, when people are heavy set, okay, and then they lose some pounds, or like you've got a baby face and you go and you just have this like transformation, this physical transformation. That's honestly also what I'm picking up is like people thought that you would just be comfortable at, like, let me just say this, like at your mom and pop shop, that you'd never leave like your home area, or you'd never like go all in and like trust and bet on yourself here. So it's like a sensational kind of like movement of maybe what you saw in your community or with kids or growing up. Like you really want to make a change with what you've seen around your neighborhood or just like your past, okay? It's like you want to have and you want to redo it. You want it to be your own canvas. You want to make it your own art piece. Okay, there could be a lot of like where you gain your inspiration in this like fiery nature could be from your younger self or just childhood or other children in general. This also could be like a parenting thing too, of like finding power in that, finding your deepest creative nature within parenting somehow. Single parents also could be really significant with this, or you might know someone who's single parenting and they're just really going to pull it off in many different ways. It's like this duo is giving me like you're never gonna forget where you came from, what you overcame. Your biggest motivation is your younger self. I'm getting also like a lot of you guys could have psychic powers, or you could have children with special needs, or you could be someone who had special needs as a child, and that's where a lot of your passion and drive and how you're going to be like assuring and motivating other people, it's really going to come from that. Also too, the Six of Cups with the Queen of Wands is really giving me tapping into hobbies that your inner child wanted to do, or just specific this could be like craftsmanship, or I'm even getting like painting homes, being like an exquisite painter. Blowing glass is what I literally just heard, like something that's like out there. All right, something like that. So for some of you guys too, you could be like revisiting like past skills, okay, that you think maybe didn't serve you, and you're kind of be diving into like past leadership skills, or maybe something that you did in your past will be serving you greatly in 2025, something that you learned in the past, whether this is with a job or what have you. There also could be something about reconnecting. This is a message for someone of like, or you could be reconnecting with someone from the past that's also going to really help you step into your power. This could be a childhood friend, this could be a family member, someone who's close to you who wants to bring out that sunflower energy, okay, that solar plexus power. I'm also being called to say spiritual pet. I'm being called to say, some of you guys may be a cat, but I'm just being called to say a spirit animal, okay, that you will be getting. That will be very significant. Maybe farther down the line in 2025, you've been considering an animal. There will be an animal that will be very uplifting, very calming, okay, very protective over you and your energy as well. Okay, lastly, with this energy too, you guys, there could be something about having like a playful nature to the leadership vibes that you've got going on for you. So it's like, it's not so serious, but people naturally respect the Queen of Wands. Like, you can tell this person, like, you need to respect her, but there's something about you being very relatable to other people, okay, or just coming off with this like softer nature, like this really beautiful integrated feminine, if you're a man or woman. So masculine, feminine, we all have it. I'm also getting too, if like you guys could be doing classes for how other people can heal and reconnect with their inner child. This could be like a counselor. Okay, so anything like that to become alive again through inner child work and healing. This dynamic too is calling out authenticity, and it's really calling out like so much maturity. So much maturity and growth that you will be seeing in yourself, and you're going to surprise yourself in 2025 to see yourself go from this to that grown adult here. So just know that you've come a far way. Aquarius, you have come a far way from protecting your ideas, protecting yourself. You've really lit a fire under yourself that's going to make you take off in 2025. Let's take a look at love messages and just see like what's coming in for you guys. Coming in for Aquarius in 2025. What's Aquarius need to know? The innovators, the underdogs is what I'm hearing. All right, so the card that fell to the ground is the Judgment card. This is coming out for you in 2025. I feel like there could be not only you will be having like a massive kind of spiritual awakening or just this like rebirth and renewal around what love means. I feel like a part of you is ready for something when it comes to love. Okay, part of you is understanding, you've heard the call with it, but not only that, I also feel like you're calling in someone else who is eclectic and is interesting and independent and just someone who gets it. Okay, you're calling in the exact same vibe. Basically, consciously aware, a conscious creator. This card also says you've learned your lessons. Okay, for whatever that means for you, you've learned enough lessons. So this is like soul growth, love, aligned partnerships. Okay, so there's a lot of divine timing is at play for when you're going to meet this person. It could be at an event to where there's a lot of noise. That's what I'm being called to say. Or someone might literally blow a horn and you'll meet someone. I'm also being called to say someone will like your favorite song. Someone is going to like something that you deeply love, and it's going to be quite interesting. You're like, oh, really? That's what I was being called to say. So let's get a message from the universe and close out what's coming in for Aquarius in 2025. What do you guys need to know regarding your path here? Okay, I'm going to pull this one. Dragon. All right, it says discover your courage. So in 2025, you guys are going to realize, just like the Queen of Wands, how courageous you really are. Interestingly enough, I'm being called to say, when I mentioned like a spirit animal, maybe there was a spirit animal that you guys had when you were young, like a dragon. You might want to look up what the dragon is. This could be your spirit animal, and this also could be the animal that's going to be helping you in 2025. Okay, dragon, discover your courage.